sure with Skipper Rowe making his way early or later.
He's now there in the middle.
Making his way to the middle. He's already told us that he's ready to travel when he's traveling. Make sure that he has space for that big trophy, and he's looking forward to getting it.
I heard he traveled with an empty suitcase, especially just to put in.
Are you talking about an extra suitcase?
An extra one, yes.
That's interesting. An extra suitcase just to put that big trophy.
Well, with the youngster Louis will tail up as he runs past away the umpire, just about now into balls to Lesmo. Lesmo is on the back foot and get the delivery bang on target and can do no more than just to defend. This young man, I can say, he looks quite a good prospect for the future. He maybe just needs someone to, just guide him along the lines and to carry him through to become probably Leeward Islander player. As he turns in the distance.
Looked at him for a couple of games and he has been doing well so far.
With a very smooth run up, he goes past the umpire just about now. Into balls to Rose on the back foot. Turn this one fine. There's a long chase for the fielder. He comes around and he will get to it not before the batsman come back for two. So this one on leg stump. Lesbo just coming into the wicket and turning this one down to find leg for two comfortable runs.
Very good ball. Good ball and good shot equally to the task. This one on his left hand turning away, and as soon as it left his back, he knew he was off the mark and scampered for two more.
This is what, over number 19. As he goes past the umpire just about now. Into balls to Rowe. He's driving well down the ground, but will get only one as the fielder at long off is placed to go very, very straight. And they will get one comfortable single, one more to the total.
One more to the total, and it's well placed long up and long on, waiting patiently to prevent the boundary, and so far they're doing good. Earlier on they were needed when they dropped, found out lost in two catches over there.
Here is Lewis into balls to the batsman, driving over the top, extra cover, down to the boundary for four, but pitched up on the drive, and they play the ball on the up, and getting this one over the top of extra cover, down to the boundary for four, on the top. That reminds me of Peter when he used to play.
It's beautiful to watch. It's beautiful to watch. It's entertaining, and this large crowd here is enjoying every bit of it. But using that front foot and driving well into the cover. No man knows.
Well, Lewis once more goes past the umpire into balls to Taylor, shot and pulled away in the air. This one might not have the distance, is that the elevation? And it just trickled over the ropes as the fielder from wide long on gives the chase, and this ball trickled into the boundary before. Did not get the timing on this one. I think it came more from the outer portion of the bat, pulling the top edge.
Yeah, he didn't get the timing that he was looking for. But before he left the bat, you could tell that it was heading towards the boundary.
Is the end of the over? Over number 19 has been completed? Sorry?
18. Two more.
18. Over number 18 has been completed. So we have two more overs to go. The score 214 runs.
214 for two. And again, Joels are looking for that total that they did score yesterday. In fact, in spite of the batsman not getting.
You're throwing on down papers too. Can't be throwing on papers out here.
Could you please bring it up first? Thank you.
214 in brilliant sunshine right here at the Big Blue Bamboo. Joseph was just about to deliver but decided against it. The wind has picked up. The sun is out in all its glory. Joseph goes past the umpire into balls to Lesmo. Lesmo is back and in the ball in the air. This one has fallen into the hands of the man Webb, who did not have the present. It's not 4, it's not 6. So this one was dropped. No runs has been remembered. No!
Signal.
I could catch it and throw it in.
That's no runs.
I got to catch it and throw it in. Before you get outside, you put it in.
Well, what happened? He made contact with the ball inside. He threw it back in and did not go over. So no runs resulted. As the actions continue, here is Lesmore attempting to play this one under the onside, called through by his partner, and we will get home comfortably in the end. One more to the total. The previous.
I saw when he got the catch, he realized that he was stepping over the rope and was throwing it over. And he didn't go back for it because realizing that he had already catched it and thrown it over. And there was a possibility to cover it.
So it brings Taylor into strike. Joseph in to bowl to Taylor. And he's asking Alderman Lesmore to stay put. Long run. Thank you, Mr. Thank you, Mr. Cyril Charles, one of the men in charge here in this tournament, the Alfred Julian Memorial Cricket Tournament in hot sunshine here at the Big Bull Bamboo. There is a ball tucked away and cannot beat the man on the 45. Brilliant filled in, and he sends his return not before the batsman crosses one though. One more to the total, takes it to 216 for the loss of 2. So today the St. Thomas team probably would restrict them about 20 or 30 runs less than they got yesterday. Evans Lesmore losing his wicket in the process as he attempts to swing this one onto the outside. Cullen is just losing his off stump. Well, you can see that they are trying to propel the score into the 250s, losing some wickets in the process. We've yet to see Paul Minton, the new batsman, going out. We're going to find out his name in a moment. So St. Thomas have taken 3 wickets so far, much belatedly in the end, but I think they are getting some momentum.
That was a loose shot from Rowe, and I have seen him, or we have seen him play a couple of those shots got out here in the past couple of games, and again going in there and not getting the score that he is dependent upon, and really they're looking to build up another total.
The new batsman, what's his name?
So Joseph doing very well, having taken 3 wickets, and we sometimes wonder where has he been, or had the umpire or the captain employed him a little earlier? Could that be had been that
Neil Lewis?
Neil Lewis.
Look at that, look at that.
Neil Lewis?
Yeah, Louis, yeah.
And again caught it wrong.
You want that? So the new batsman is none other than Neil Lewis, a man with dreadlocks. He takes his guard and is ready to receive from Joseph. To this delivery, swinging and swinging hard down to the sweeper. That's Webb coming off the boundary. Not timing this one. I think he did have a good breakfast, someone said, as he was eating some crackers this morning coming into the ground. That's Neil Lewis. Lunch is already been served. You could see down on the boundary some word of advice is being given to Bonnell by one of his funds. Yes, there is a ball pitched up, driven in the air, presenting a chance, but no, I think this one has gone over, and yes, it has cleared the boundary. This one was pitched up on the batsman into the drive, lifting this one over the best cover, and you see the onslaught continues as Taylor, 300 out, not out.
We have seen those lovely shots from Taylor over and over, even in his first game and yesterday's game, and again he's on that slot, trying to get to at least 250 or even 260 runs. But we are only in the final over.
Yes, the final over is just about to begin. But I tell you what, Mr. Washington, what it's gonna take for the bowler from St. Thomas. Do St. Thomas have anyone that can take the wicket off the head? That is the question.
I still believe maybe if Joseph was being brought into the attack early on, there was a possibility of him getting out.
I think this one should be given some real estate over in St. Thomas, just to soften him somewhat, because St. Thomas have no answer.
Yeah, but I do not think that St. Thomas can take in St. Thomas after what he did, how he humiliated their sons in Roy
223?
over the second.
223 for the loss of 3. It's gonna be Lewis to bowl the last over, as he's gonna move in from the.
No, that's the 19th.
That's the 20th over. A ball, a pitch up, and the batsman into the drive misses, and the ball goes through to be taken by the keeper. So this is over number 20.
It is the final over of the St. Thomas team, and it's being bowled from the bush end.
Well, we find out that Lewis, that he's related to the West Indies manager, Ron Lewis. There is a ball, and the batsman losing his footing in the process as he attempts to pull this one onto the onside. The ball coming from the pad and ricocheted into the offside, and the batsman crossed over, so turning the strike over to Taylor, the man who has been doing the bulk of the scoring. The score 224. This is the last over. Just about what 30 runs short of what they got yesterday. So St. Thomas was one to think that they have a chance. They batted well, given the chase and the circumstances. We watch Lewis from over wicket as he runs in the balls to Taylor. To this, Taylor is driving and lifting this one hard. I've lost it for a moment, but the fielder and Long just stand up and watching this one go over as it has cleared the rope by distance. So that's about pitch up in the yard. Once more, Lewis is interested to know how many. 145. He's on 145, closing on 150. So that's almost 150, 350 not out.
Yeah, but so far he's been doing good, and again I said, though it's the last over, there's a possibility that the last 13 runs that they need, they can find it out with the still in there.
There is Lewis in the balls to tell a shot, banged away, did not get the timing, and this one as it went down to mid-on, and you could see the youngsters out there. They are for a moment I thought that the return came in, but it didn't.
There was a little chat between the fieldsman and the bowler.
How many balls left? We are going to get it from those scores. How many balls left in the inning? 2 balls left in the innings. Here is Lewis as he goes past the umpire into balls to the batsman who's tugging this. Oh, I lost it for a moment as the fielder had cover. Dived to his right and could not claim the catch. Was it a catch? No. Oh, the ball came from the bounce. In the end, get one more to the total, 230. 231 it is? 231. This is the last ball of the inning as Lewis goes past the umpire into balls to Taylor, who's attempting to play from the valley, go through for a single, and they will get through in the end. And let's watch the signal from the umpire. It looks like it came from the bat. So it's the end of the over, the end of 20 overs. Mattle Golf Cricket Club asking to bat and ending on 232 for the loss of 3.
The cordless down there.
Yeah, 232.
2 cordless.
For the loss of 3, representing a very good score. And it will take some good batting from St. Thomas to win this tournament. I know for now you would want to see that the Muslim Cricket Club, they have one hand on this Alfred Tunel Memorial cricket tournament. We are at the halfway stage. Some more comments from you, some more comments from Mr. John Baptist, and then before we go to DJ, so do you think that the happier side would be the Motil Cricket Club coming out on
It's
top?
early to decide. It's early to decide the happiest club is the Turtles Club because yesterday we saw St. Thomas come out in the middle and chase the runs. They were not capable or able to get it. Some of the reasons may have been because of how late it was and they had already lost a couple wickets early. But it's anybody's guess. They seem to have come back with a bang earlier on. And what another presentation, what another delivery that it was with this guy. So another good game, and we look forward in enjoying it.